Alright, hey everyone, what's up, how you doing? Welcome, hope you're having a good day. Hello, hope you're doing good. Plan today is we're doing Delusional Canopy B-side Golden. I did Delusional Canopy. Actually, we got the spreadsheet. Delusional Canopy is a map that released quite a while ago and is one of my favorite maps ever, and there's a B-side for it now, and I played through the B-side for the first time the other day, and I'm like, you know what, I was the first to full clear golden the original. Let's golden this one as well. So that's the plan. What the heck, Overthief, thank you for the tier 3 gifted to Pokemon again. This golden is kind of hard though. I know this is kind of, it's like at least tier 6. I've heard Ascord say that they thought it was even harder. And I know that this kind of gameplay is kind of hard in analog as well, so, you know, let's find out how difficult this ends up being. Clean your apartment, good idea. Tier at analog. Yeah, I mean, that's the case, that was the case for, like, Ford Facility FC. This personal tier is analog personal tier. Like, FFFCS analog is not RTA. And this map is a bunch of, like, a bunch of reverse supers, which is a bunch of mid-air supers, I mean, which is kind of scary. Intended, I'm probably do mostly intended, besides if something is maybe really hard and I can find the strats for it. People set up as mid-air supers. Yeah, I know some of them have invisible jump throughs and some of them don't. Does this one? This one doesn't. Mountain Dew. This map, the first chapter in this map is kind of Mountain Dew, but this map is awesome. Okay, checkpoint 2 time. This is the Mad Dummy version, I'm pretty sure, right? But yeah, you're right, it is different. How the real Undertale one. Wolfie, I think we had 8 people on something, I think so much. Only for this. No, that's fair, that's fair. That's a valid reason to do it. I wanna get some more emotes soon. It's been a while. They are good emotes. Right, that's a super. Does that one have a invisible jump through? No. Yep. This map is kind of hard, and I will go move. I think I saw someone do something like... Yeah, like that. Okay. Reverse bubbles are awesome. I love reverse bubbles. It's just like rare to see maps actually use them these days. Right, that input. There we go. What? I forgot about that move. Okay, so I do actually know about the golden room because I watched like Izzy's video and stuff. The golden room is funny. Okay, there we go. The golden room is, it's literally just like the final berry from the A side. Which is kind of awesome. Except, like, you don't actually have to do it fast because the berries are fake. So, like, you no need to rush. But for some reason, this room has a really good, like, kill ratio. I think, like, literally, like, 4 of the 6, or maybe now it's, like, I think most of the people that did this golden died to this room. Which is very funny. Okay, there's a lot. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I know. Izzy died to it, Jack died to it, Hecc died to it, Ivy has died to it. There's been 5 people that, no, there's been 4 people that have died to it, which is very funny. Also, hi Rick. I don't know if Ivy got it. I know Ivy died to Golden Room. I forgot. I don't know if they actually got it after that or not. I think a lot of people just try to go fast here, which you don't need to. But like going slow is honestly just like harder. Like slow bubbling these is like honestly worse than. You wanna like not super rush it, but just like go slowish, I guess. Okay. I didn't die to it in the original golden. When doing FC golden, I never died to it, so surely it's fine, right? Okay, let's get good at checkpoint 2 because checkpoint 2 is hard. Kind of fucked up. Like, I mean, I've been misdashing too much lately. This is just a training, honestly. Playing a map where you misdash a lot to get better at not doing it. Yeah, they added replies to Twitch mobile finally. I got like a notification about that. I'm like, oh my god, Twitch. You should have done that forever ago, but thank you, I guess. What? Man, moving wall bounds of one tile like that is like kind of like, where? Does that one have leniency? That mirror super definitely had leniency. That would not have worked otherwise, I think. No. What are these triggers? Integer extended variant trigger, boolean what are those do? Maybe they do something, I don't know. Extra corner correction? Oh, that would maybe make sense actually. What? Huh? What happened there? Hello? It's fine. Barely, but it's fine. Okay. 29 death checkpoint 2, kinda terrible, but this is start. Oh, I actually did a bunch of rooms in a row. That was actually kind of good. Okay, first try this room as usual. Okay, well, the golden room trigger is there anyway, so that was like a 7 death checkpoint 2. The golden trigger is before that point, so that does not matter. Okay, 7 death from 29 is a pretty big improvement, I'd say. Yeah, the golden room trigger is right there. Teleportation trigger, yeah, so like, don't worry about it. Okay, I guess I gotta first try gold room to make up for it though. I even got the berry. See, it's fine. See, it's fine. Yeah, but map got consistent a lot faster than I thought it would. Well, I can still end up struggling with it a lot more, but like, so far I'm doing better than expected. What is that death is fucked up? Stop having that happen. Kinda gotta take your time with the bubble more. Where? Okay, so if you dash too early, because you have a dash, you just die like that. You can also just like... that. Which I think the reason that happens is like when you trigger a... like the bubble centering you doesn't give you speed, right? That just like, it just moves your position. I'm pretty sure how that works. Yeah, I don't have any speed, right? The bubble moving me to the center does not give me any speed. It doesn't use your speed. So what that means is that you're not actually moving away from the spike. Because normally spikes don't kill you if you're moving away from them. So like, since I'm moving down, the downward spike should not be able to kill me. But because the bubble centering is not actually you moving, it's just your position being changed, that doesn't count as moving down, so the spike will kill you on that. And that's what's happening here. So you gotta like watch out for that, which is like kinda annoying. I wanna do the down left like downright like later so that I don't get near the spike. So in the game's ice you're just standing still so the spike kill you. Huh? Wait, isn't that what you did as well? You had that happen as well, I remember actually. Awesome. I'm already like much more consistent than I thought. I've been playing this for like not even 20 minutes. I thought this was gonna be much harder for me because I'm like, oh, it's carry analog now. I remember I struggled a lot with the A-side FC golden. Well, okay, I'm just getting started, but like, I thought learning or getting good at this checkpoint was gonna take a lot longer than this. I thought I didn't trigger the... Was it because there was no controller rumble? Is that why I thought I didn't trigger it? I pressed grab, but I thought I didn't like to trigger the bug. Oh, it was because the controller rumble didn't play. Oh my god, I'm so like helpless without controller rumble. The only part of cassette room I'm like slightly worried about or slightly feel like is diable is like this move. This move is kind of fucked up, but you also need to do it fast because otherwise this guy kills you. So that when I yelled boob, lowered it by 6 decibels. Minus 6 decibel boob. What could have prompted this? Oh, right, this map. Oh, I remember that actually, yeah. Yeah, look, this boob. The boob room. No way. This is the boy room and this is the boo room. Oh my god, paw. Big ass paw. Ah, that's what that was for. That's awesome. With all the rainbows. The 5 rainbow beans. Honestly, I trust myself doing setups more that require like a small amount of like manual input adjustment than fully buffered. I feel like I'm generally more likely to fuck up like a fully buffered thing because I'm stupid and buffers are impossible. Sometimes I just prefer just having a bit of control myself over, instead of just like trusting that I buffer everything correctly. Because that means I'm just like in the headspace to adjust if necessary. If I'm just like completely being like, oh yeah, the buffer works, then I'm not gonna be able to like react to it being wrong and saving myself. Now if I'm just ready to do like a small adjustment at any time, then like even if I slightly mess it up, then I can just like correct more or less or whatever. Okay, golden room is easier than doing the ending normally. That's not true, but like so far I've messed up the ending more than the golden room, so I don't know what that says about me. Oh wait, down rifle way? Yeah, like the analog mindset is to just minimize any down diagonals, honestly. There's some like weird strats I do in 90 purely just to avoid doing a down diagonal. Yeah, that part. Yeah. I see no reason to be doing a down diagonal there. That's just like extra risk for me because that's more likely for me to mess up than doing that. That's kind of like a pointless downright anyway. No. Where? I'm gonna do that so many times with golden, I swear. I pressed jump, I swear. What was that? Wait, I just saw the bino placement. I love zucchini bino placement. Zucchini bino placement is some of my favorite. Like, it's great. There's a second one! Awesome! That's what I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Hi Violet, it's going good. Okay, someone wanted like a hand cam to see how I hold controller. We can try and do that. How would I go about doing that? Like this? Does this work? If I sit like here, that you get more red skirt action. Can I like put it higher up actually? No, maybe? Maybe. Normally I sit like here though. That's too far. Okay. Nope, help. I need to sit all the way back here then if I do that. I need it to point down just like more. This is such a scuffed setup, but like this kind of works. Yeah, this works I think, right? Baited into skirt cam. Okay, here's your controller cam. I'll play through the checkpoint once with a controller cam so you can see it. Immediately. Okay. I'm sitting a bit further back from my monitor than I normally do, which is a bit weird. Oh, but I didn't get in the bubble. Okay, whatever. That's like close to checkpoint double as well. Okay, that's like one death. Nice. There you go. That's almost a checkpoint deathless with controller cam. I hope that satisfies your request. Paw cam. Oh man, I should have done the like go with the paws, don't play that great. Should have played like this. Run it back with the paws. What happened to the cam? Why it's gay? Are you just calling my skirt gay? Or do you mean my face? Is that when I put it back on me? You want me to run it back with the paws? I don't know if I can play very well with the paws, I'm gonna be honest. Sure. Is this correct? This is not correct. It needs to be further down. No, I cannot press jump like this at all. This is so hard. This is so much harder. That's the... Should buy the paws. Probably on Amazon. These foxes I have right now is something you can get, yeah. See, the issue here for me is, right? Do you see, like, the thumb bean? You see how, like, you know, I press, like, jump and dash with these, right? Like, I press, like, jump and dash. But, like, jump is here, and then dash is here. So jump is just on, like, the edge of, like, where the paw is and where not. So, like... that holds like very not comfortably. And also my movement on my analog thumb is more restricted. Yeah, my fox ears, you can probably just find them on Amazon, I'm gonna be honest. Like the ones that I'm Right? The certified Paradash Foxies. It's the first result. It's literally the first result. Yeah. Look, it's literally the first ones here. I bought these so long ago. I just grabbed the top one. I didn't even get like any like fancy or higher quality ones. Like I literally just got the top result. But I've gotten kind of attached to them. Like I feel like if I would wear any of the other ones, it would just be weird. Like this one's kind of cute, the bows and the bells, but like it would probably just feel weird. Although actually like it fades into white, which actually kind of close to me. It's like mine kind of fade into like a lighter color. These are like fluffy. These are more fluffy. Maybe one day I will just buy other pair and just see. But I feel like it's gonna feel weird if I wear any other one. Spinneers that reverses your controls. So I have to hold down left here, down left to go up right, up to go down, etc. This deco is so good. I keep looking at it because I've recently finished decoing like a temple related things, and I'm just looking at this. I'm like, wow, zucchini is like goated. Citrus, that's so weirdly specific. Bird will know. Do I? I'm just thinking of the Universal opening when you'd say this. I just all that comes to mind is like the Universal opening. Summoning's like home? Thanks? Oh, okay. Summoning solid. But you just mean home? Like what's the track of an opening again? It's home. We're finally landing. Thanks, Helba! Thanks, Helba. Yeah, we're finally landing. That's it. I couldn't think of it. I knew it was like 3 words. Okay, time to find out how hard is checkpoint 1. Checkpoint 1 isn't too hard. This golden should be fine. This made our supers messed up. Never mind, checkpoint 1 is impossible. So zucchini, I just came from decoing like a temple map, and like now I can't help but like look at the deco and I'm like, dang. The deco in checkpoint 2 goes kind of crazy. Or throughout the entire map really, but especially checkpoint 2, I'm like, dang. It's funny, like, now that since I just worked with Temple Deco recently, like, my Reason 90 Summit run, during SMOS, I was just staring at the deck. I'm like, dang, this is some interesting decal usage. I also got that idea to use, like, foreground vines from looking at SMOS. I'm like, oh yeah, foreground decals, I think. And I also noticed a deco mistake in the first Temple room that I'd never seen before. Which is like a decal, that was like an eye decal overlapping the background statue. Watching a VOD of you playing Pedestal and Apples told you the wrong move and you got stuck for like half an hour and you quit. No! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, like that made me realize that how do people that map like do Goldens ever? How do you focus on gameplay ever? I only have this with Temple Deca because I've not worked with any other Deca. I'm 3 for 3 on Temple maps. We got Avian Ascension B-side, and we got Escape Room. The Escape Room map is coming up, that's also a Temple map. But I'm really happy with how AA B-side is looking now. Ow. I keep doing that for some reason. Yeah, exactly, Zucchini. I was like looking at just normal 5A for deco inspiration. I was like, huh? They did that? That's how that decal is used? That's crazy. Yeah, there's some like very silly decal usage. Yeah, the 1A poster room. Wait, yeah, wait, I gotta show this one. Celeste 1A filter. Isn't that like... Wait, no, I need to go through it myself, I think. Hold on. This one is such a funny, like, example of this. Which room is it even again? I forget which room this is in. Oh, it's here. It's here. Is it just this? There is this part. Yeah. Yeah, look, like it's just like they just like spammed like the place decal button here. When I mean, to be fair, this is a thing you see IRL sometimes with like posters where just like a billion posters plastered over each other. I've noticed how fun it is to just like try weird stuff. Like, you know, there's a lot of just standard ways to use a decal, but I realize it's fun to just try and do some like stuff with it you wouldn't like normally think to do. Just put some weird decals together and see like what it creates. I don't know. Yeah, vanilla has some like very messed up like spinner placement sometimes. It's really funny. They'll do anything. A nice redirect. I think that was a redirect. I'm pretty sure that was a redirect. I just like pressed down right, not let go of down right. Was it? I don't know actually. Maybe I just didn't hold enough down right. Actually, no, wait, hold up. I remember we have physics inspector. Oh, wait. Okay, look, now we can go here. And we can see that I was just... No way! No way! What is that, man? Fuck you mean left dash, dude? You're on the border. That's a fight. Oh, come on. That's... Wait, at what angle is it? Is it like down left? Is that like 112 then? Is it like 0.41 degrees off? Is that what we're saying? Or I don't exactly know what is what, but like... Oh, 0.099. Oh! 0.099. Oh, that's great. Wait, so 0.5 is what you're saying? Is the... Bruh. That's a bruh moment. Okay, anyway. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll see you again tomorrow. Early stream 9. I'm sunburned. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but like my nose is like red. I was out in the sun too much today. Crazy. Touching grass. I walked 11 kilometers today. Anyway, I'm kind of tired because of that. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. Not a gamer. Okay, guess why I was outside though. Take a guess why I was outside though. Things will change really quickly. Anyway, we're doing delusional canopy B-side because like I was doing this like 3 weeks ago or something. Then I kind of forgot about it. So we're going back to it and hopefully actually get it was yeah, there was like event. Was it GoFest this weekend? And I had my eyes set on a goal. I was hyper fixated on a goal. So I grinded to get this goal and I did it, but also my feet hurt. I was outside for like 7 hours. I was just playing, like, well, not 7 hours, well, kind of 7 hours straight, actually. Yeah, pretty much. I went back home for like 30 minutes at some point, during which I didn't even close the game. So, like, I mean, yeah. Anyway, if I'm tired today, you know why. Okay, so, it's been like a bit. I like did this on like some other Sunday, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, I think. And then, like, I played it like 3 more times after at the start of 90 streams for like 20-30 minutes. I haven't touched this in like over a week though, at least. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. I don't think I forgot the map though. Okay, I should practice checkpoint 2 forbidden. Yeah, got a relearn checkpoint 2 or relearn consistency. If I ever meet Smallland, I'm telling him that he's no longer allowed to play video games. How? How did I like that? How? I feel delusional when I'm playing this. Right. What if I ask ChatGPT what to input here? Yeah, delusional even. What? Okay. I went too early! Okay, cool. I check with 2 devils. Are you like born being smart, or is that something you learn? Because that, I think that is entirely something you can just learn. It's just the way you think about things. Like, you're not just magically born with the ability to like think better. I don't think that's real. Like, you might be born with things that make it easier to become better at thinking better. I don't think you're really magically born like with just like being smarter though. I think maybe some genetic things make it easier, but it's not just like entirely decided by like genetics. You can be smart if you want to be smart. Like, pretty much everyone is just born as like a clean slate for the most part, and then like the way your parents raise you is like really important. They're just like better at learning. like, to some degree. But I don't think it makes it impossible for other people to, like, achieve that. It's just, like, easier for some people. And I think that even if that, like, a big part of that is not decided when you're born, but decided in your childhood. Just by the way your parents raised you to, like, think about things. Like, even if that's something you can't change anymore now, I think that that wasn't decided when you were born. I do think a lot less things are genetic than a lot of people make it out to be. Most things are just taught. Okay, help. Okay. Wait, isn't the music supposed to change? What's that up here? Nice. Let's go! Okay. That was scary. That was scary. I got the berry even. Let's go. Yippee! No golden room death. Let's go. I'm glad I got this today. God, I had so little energy to do this today. I was so tired. Thank you for not dying past that one room that I died to like 1 billion times. Oh my god. Yippee.